and I expect to take that up tomorrow when I'm in Israel meeting with the government. And again, we have other colleagues in the government who are intensely working on that. With regard to two states, look, I think we've been very clear from well before October 7th, in fact, from the first day of this administration, that we believe that that is the only path to enduring peace, to enduring security, to the preservation of Israel as a strong, secure, democratic and Jewish state, and Palestinians having their legitimate aspirations for a state and self-determination met. And I think the events of October 7th only further confirm that, that commitment. But all of this is a process that everyone will need to focus on. Right now, everyone is focused on the day of, what's happening in Gaza right now. But we also need to be focused at the same time, and we are in conversations with many other countries, on what I've called both the day after and the day after the day after. By the day after, I mean what happens in Gaza once the campaign is over. There are important questions about its governance, its security, its reconstruction. A couple of weeks ago in Tokyo, I laid out some basic principles that we see as being necessary, but also the day after, which is how do we get on a clear path to meeting the legitimate political aspirations of the Palestinian people, which really, in our judgment, is the only way to durable peace, durable security for everyone, starting with Israel and Israelis. But these are conversations that we'll pursue in the days ahead, in the weeks ahead, in the months ahead. There's a long history here, but I think what this has done, what October 7th has done, among other things, is I think to refocus many countries in the region and well beyond on how do we help Israel ensure that this never happens again. And we believe that one component of that is putting in place the conditions for genuinely lasting, durable peace and stability. And for us, the best path there goes to two states.
And the final question goes to Alexander Baker with The Telegraph.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. How does the U.S. view the ambition of the Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte to be the new Secretary General of NATO? And is the outcome of the Dutch election an obstacle?
Well, first, we have one Secretary General at a time. And as it happens, we have an extraordinary Secretary General right now, in Secretary General Stoltenberg. I said it yesterday, repeated it at the Council. His leadership over the last few years at one of the most challenging times in the history of our alliance has been nothing short of exceptional. And again, colleagues around the table said the same thing. But he still has a lot of work to do. As we head to the Washington summit, which is still many months away, we're focused intensely on that work and on working with the Secretary General to make sure that we have a successful summit and the alliance continues to deliver on the commitments that its leaders have made, particularly the Vilnius summit. With regard to the future and the next Secretary General, I'm not going to comment on internal deliberations within the alliance. We will work that out. We'll work on it together. And I would expect that by the Washington summit, we'll be in a position to talk about it more clearly, more directly. Thanks.
Thank you all.
What about Sweden as a NATO member?